still focusing on that bottom side. Brox is here, Caps is on the way. Even though there are wards, it's gonna be a party.
Oh, Levi, Archie holding on, TP coming in, Kun gonna go wide, Brox is still pushing forward. Coming out yet, first blood dropping for Fnatic, and now pulling back. Gigabyte Marines biting off more than they can chew.
They still have Elise here to continue the dive. Caps is actually going to go for it. Jez is
still
go down.
alive, waiting on the roof, but there's a TP coming in behind him. Oh no. Are they actually going to be able to grab? Caps needs to retreat. He's completely out of mana. Soaz running. Archie trying to taunt up. No one going to walk in range. They're trying to trade the aggro. It's an absolute mess here on the bottom side.
Remember that this mess is all due to, it's not a Maokai. Oh, they did it. It is. On the other side.
Oh no, Soaz! That's the ignite. Now we know why he takes it. Noway's going to grab the kill. Proxy comes over the wall. Cocoon connects. Fnatic fire back.
I thought you were still talking about the one on bottom side with Archie teleporting in, but top side, Soaz goes down, and there's the extra goal.
She doesn't need to flash in that situation at all. Just pushing forward, just punch comes in. Paranoia! 5 minutes into the game!
He is 2 levels higher than anyone else on his team right now. Talk about power leveling there for Levi. Is able to get it off, but Caps wants to answer again. I don't know if they can push the minion wave. Minion has to wait for it.
Trying to make his way out. Taunt comes out, but Rekkles is still free hitting. Soaz comes in, finally level 2. That's enough. Caps gets a kill for himself.
Welcome to World.
He's going to grab another one. He might be able to take down Rekkles too. He's pushing forward. That's the double for the nocturn.
People, being separated like
that. Lane. Cap's gonna get locked up. Optimus level 6 means he can chase down for free, but might not even need to. Rip walk forward, trying to find it. Flash in the auto will shut it down.
And looking for a dive. Even though Archie is defensively warding here, focus seems to be mid.
Locking him up. That's gonna be in trouble. Lulu gonna be locked up. Paranoia comes in. Levi moving forward immediately. Caps just gets deleted. Soaz doing what he can to fight back. Going to get knocked back in the end by the Buster shot. Levi tanking blows. Can't afford to take that tower shot, but maybe he'll make it out. Goodbye, baby!
On top of that, he's not gonna have an ultimate, but Archie, big trouble.
Move forward. The heal for movement speed. They're just chasing him down. The minion wave gonna block any potential cocoons. He leaps right back into the thick of it. Archie is a man without fear, because here comes the Kassadin. But was it the right call? Looks like it will just be the disengage. Caps though, man on a mission. In comes Rekkles. That's the CC. Takes down Archie.
There's a reason that we evolved to have fear, though. It can be safe to have fear. All right, he ends up going back in, and they do give up a kill, but whenever everyone's collapsing like this, there's still a pushing Tristana. Noway's gonna get the tower in mid lane.
At the pace we're going, I'm ready for 40. Kobe, I'm ready for an absolute bloodbath, and Soaz should be too, because Neven and Noway are here, and they're ready for a fight. Now we're gonna finally back off on the bottom side. We turn our attention back to the mid lane. 4 members strong from Fnatic. Optimus debating what to do here, but looks like Soaz is going to be pressing out. They need to make a play in the mid lane as Soaz is doomed to fall here. Tries to twist his advance back, a little bit of healing. I don't think he's going to be able to save his way out of that one. No way on a killing spree.
Our territory to work with, they can turn this into much bigger and more coordinated fights than just the small skirmishes.
Optimus pushing in, not going to give away that Rip Tail for free. Looking to chase down Prox, but in the middle of 3, in comes the Galley. Optimus out to safety.
Oh,
no! Rift Tail taking it away. Has Fnatic's back in that one. Now the Realm War forward. Archie gonna look for the taunt, only gonna connect on 2. He should be taken down as well. Rekkles gonna grab that kill.
Every time there is a fight on the other side, they're pushing turrets.
In comes the Paranoia, in comes Levi, and down goes Soaz.
Try and use that effectively, but Levi here is probably the most effective guy in the entire game so far.
Now looking for the 1v1 with Caps, does manage to spell shield. Fear comes out, red buff is ticking. Caps running for his life, but Levi should be able to burn this down. Duskbringer burning him out.
Leading into Worlds, and this is one of their many strategies.
Has to be careful here, is locked up. Spell shield's not gonna save him from that. As soon as we praise him, he goes right back to 2.
So, looks like they're still gonna get 1-for-1. If Soaz doesn't get them all.
Soaz trying to start the fight off. Paranoia is available and used immediately, but it looks like Archie is the one who's going to get taken down. Winter War not going to have an effect. It will be the trade back as Levi just rips through Soaz.
130.
Once again, we talk about fear, we talk about the nocturn, the Kassadin, potential at any moment for someone to come out of a bush and one-shot you in this game. The dust play, now the Paranoia!
The
Zhonya's play, though, paired perfectly. Cap's going to make out to safety.
Yeah, the Paladin play there. Bubble Hearth there gets Caps out. And on the bottom side, Tristana going to do a similar jump away. But Jesus goes in.
Now comes the Galley, ultimate. We'll see how many knockups he's gonna get, just one. Now trying to find the taunt onto Rekkles, but a nice sidestep comes through. Even wants to make it a safety. Archie pushing forward. Optimus is in the middle of the team. That's a Fed cast, and now Rekkles is in trouble. No way, has no fear, and Justice is gonna get dropped down. He's looking for a zone. He flashes forward. That's gonna be the shutdown and the triple.
3 big kills, and they are still pushing on the bottom side. To slow it down against the team that's constantly pressuring you is really hard.
Gonna have to be now. Make or break on this. Baron, 4,000 health.
Pushing in, dropping lower. Paranoia, blocking vision into the pit. They can't even see it happen. The Icon gonna let him know it came through, but Caps is just gonna get burned through immediately. Making the Paladin play to make it out once again. Slow as leaping forward. Rekkles still untouched on the backside, but the tanks are already dropping. Fnatic is getting routed. The Baron dropping in the favor of Gigabyte Marines. They'll take a cap.
Maybe, but not gonna be the case.
Optimus might be cleaned up, but the rest of the team is moving into the base. Galliol comes down. Maybe he can stop the backs as well. No way is pushing to the base.
He's looking to end the game right now. If he can stop the teleports, it's over.
TP goes through. Doesn't look like it's gonna get canceled. It's Caps versus the world at the moment. The rest of Fnatic caught in a fight. No way versus Caps. One battle to decide the game, but Broxa is here for backup, and Gigabyte Marines are gonna have to bare their teeth and wait for a few more minutes.
What a performance from the Gigabyte Marines. From the beginning of the game to the very end, they had a plan, and they executed on that strategy.